told my dog we gon' be shining. Man, this feel like perfect timing. Ay. See, I'm chasing big dreams, trying to cop that new Benz. Still with the same clique, I don't do new friends. If we fall out, then it's dead, don't do loose ends. I ain't got time for that back and forth confusion. I'm just trying to make it. See an open shot, then I'ma take it. Fade away. Not promoting drugs, but the weed take the pain away. It's a shame that I wrote a...
What it do? This is another episode of These Mics Are On Sale. I'm your host, Trey P. Today I got my co-host with me, Big Moan and Chris, and we have a special guest. Our first guest, Dewayne Williams, comedian / actor, man. Thank you for joining us today. How you doing, man?
My dog, man. I'm living, man. How y'all doing?
We good, man.
Hey, man, we here.
Can't complain. One thing we like to do to start the show off is do a little mental check-in with each other. So how you doing? I'll start with you. How you doing on a scale of 1 to 10 mentally?
On a scale of 1 to 10 mentally, right now in this moment, I'm about a 7.
7?
A solid 7. Yeah, solid 7, man.
Okay.
So, you can always be better, I guess, but it can always be worse.
Yeah.
So a good 7,
7's good right there. Mon, what about you?
You know me. I got one up, niggas. I'm an 8. Hey, man. Life is life. I just take it high. I take it one day at a time, man. I'm good, bro.
All right.
For me, I would have said about a 9.
Ain't see no titties.
But for July 4th, all that I was seeing, white nationalists. So now I'm about an 8.125. But I'm good, though.
Okay. Yeah.
You got to come to Atlanta, man. You ain't going to see all that.
Hey, you on mute, Dewayne.
My bad. I was just counting 7, wrong 8. You 8.25. You going one up the one upper?
8.125.
I already said mine. So,
I'm about a 7.5. Like I initially told y'all, it's been a heck of a week. Had some family stuff going on. Just been there supporting my wife and the family. So, but everything's open up right now. So, we good. 7.5 going forward. Try to get to 9, 10 by the end of the week. All right. So, Dewayne, how about you?
Today? Today, the end of the week, man. You gonna be there by the end of the
day? I guess it depends.
I'm not joking. I'm dead serious. I'm saying, you gonna be there?
I look at Sunday as the beginning of the week.
Sunday.
Oh, man, I don't be believing that bullshit, nigga. It's the last day of the week. It's 7 days of the week. It's the 7th day of the week.
Saturday. Sunday.
Nah, man, fuck that bullshit. You know what? You're right. I apologize. You're right. I'm wrong. Take accountability.
So, Dewayne, why don't you tell our viewers a little bit about yourself, man? Tell the people who you are, where you from, what you do.
Oh, shit, man. Man, I'm from Louisiana, man. Shreveport, Louisiana, 318, Ratchet City, all that stuff. And man, I moved to Florida, man, in 2012, pretty much. 2011, 2012. And man, I do a little bit of everything, to be honest with you. I got like 5 jobs, like legit 5 jobs that I do every week, man. I work at Disney World. I work at Universal Studios, man. I am an actor as well. I do commercials and movies and shit. I'm also a stand-up comedian. So I tell your mama jokes on stage and make fun of people. And I host a male strip show. So like just got my hand a little bit of everything right now, man. Just trying to get it, cool. You know what I'm saying?
So from Louisiana, how did you end up moving, or why did you move to Florida?
Believe it or not, I don't know if I told y'all this. Living here was a part of my plan since I was 10 years old.
Oh.
Like legit 10. At 10 years old, I decided I wanted to be a comedian. I knew I was going to be a comedian at 10 years old, no bullshit. And around that time, my church youth department, we took a trip out here to Orlando. Mm-hmm. And I remember where we stayed. We stayed on I-Drive. I don't know if y'all remember that little amusement park that used to be on I-Drive with the go-karts by the big ass slingshot.
Yeah.
We stayed right across the street from that.
That's not Kissimmee?
No, that's not.
That's not Old Town?
That's not Old Town. No. It used to be one on I-Drive back in the day. Yeah. Right up the street. Okay. Right up the street from the McDonald's. The world's largest McDonald's with the world's biggest place and shit. And man, we went to Magic Kingdom.
So fucked up.
It ain't too far from that barbershop we used to go to.
The one in the 2-story building.
Yeah.
Old Stars.
A little bit further. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a different name now. I still go to that barbershop, by the way.
What are they cutting?
What you mean? I got hair.
Take the hat off.
See, you asking too many questions. You asking me to do too much right now.
All right, my bad.
I ain't got no haircut right now either.
Oh shit.
No, I got hair, just my hairline ain't what it used to be. So that's all.
Stretching. I feel you.
I feel you.
Yeah, my shit back here, nigga. Like, yes, sir.
Shit
But
doing a little bit of yoga. I feel you.
yeah, hell yeah, man. Tsunami hit my shit. But and then, I'm like, we took that trip, and man, I just remember having such a great time. I had the best time of my life. I'm like, yo, when I get older, I want to live here. So I made both of those decisions around the same time. So that's how I ended up here, man. This is all part of a master plan, bro. You calculate it like that. You see it?
At least you had one. Hey, we just randomly ended up in that bitch.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know how it was gonna happen, but when I
think we all went through the perfect gateway to get there.
Yeah,
so
we pretty much all went through the same gate to get here. Yeah, and that's pretty much where I met Moan and Dwayne in the college program. And it's so funny because I remember the first time, because I met Dwayne before I met I met Moan before I met Dwayne, but Moan and Dwayne didn't meet each other. I remember I introduced Dwayne to Moan, and the first thing he said was, "Damn, bro, you big as hell. What the hell you eat, people?"
Bruh, because Moan was standing there like, we was at the basketball court, right? If I'm not mistaken.
We was at like the corner where the bus pickup was.
Okay, but I remember him standing next to you, but he stood like security. You know what I'm saying? Like he a club bouncer. He just swole and shit. I mean, this nigga big, dog. Pause. Like this nigga.
Y'all got good memory. Cause I don't even remember. I don't remember how I met Dwayne. I felt Dwayne just spawned out of nowhere in the fucking college program. That nigga was just there. I do not remember how I met that nigga. I just remember this nigga popping up, being loud and joking niggas.
Because I think it was Darius that I met at the basketball court.
Oh yeah.
Because the way I met Dwayne was there was, I think, a bunch of people from his first group of people. They was leaving it through like a little thing over there by the volleyball park. What happened?
That auto tune kicked in again.
Bruh, I don't know, man. You on dial up right now, Trey.
Nah, man.
This nigga got AOL, bro.
Run it back though. Go ahead and say what you were saying. Just start over. I mean, just say what you about to say again.
No, I was saying I met Dwayne over there by the volleyball court or little by the pool. Cause there was a lot of people from his first group was leaving. And I think they was throwing like a little big ass cookout or whatever. So that's how I met Dwayne. And I remember he wasn't there too long. He was like,
"There's a volleyball court in Vista."
It wasn't like a volleyball court, but they had the sand. It was like right behind the pool.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, behind the pool.
They had the sand and they had
the
white thing that you hit the ball over, shit like that. But it was small.
Okay, he sounded like Robot Chicken. So basically, they had the poles, but it was no net. All right, and yeah, that's what it was. This nigga sound like the Terminator, bro. Like this nigga Android, bro. You on a Boost Mobile right now? Turn that phone off. Trey like this on his phone on a Wi-Fi on him, bruh. You my dog, but you make me mad already. You got a good job. You make good money to have that whack ass internet connection, bro.
It's this weather, man.
Come on, man. Right now. It's the weather.
It's raining over there.
It's on. Yeah, I heard it's on its way here. I don't know why he got shades on too, but that's another story. But I remember that. I remember that, man. I remember a lot from the college program, bro. Like I got so many vivid memories from that CP program, bro.
I remember certain stuff. I remember a nigga with a high top dropping the nigga from Louisiana. I remember that.
Where?
At Vista.
The light skinned nigga. I forgot his name.
Ross got dropped. Ross, if you see this, you're probably not gonna see it. I apologize. You probably don't even remember it, so I don't even know. But
Ross. Oh my god.
The buff nigga from New Orleans. It was fucking Ross and Booney.
Oh! I forgot the nigga name was Ross.
Yeah,
I remember Ross and Booney. Kind of chubby.
He got dropped. Yeah, I remember he got dropped in Vista.
Man, that was on some bullshit when they was there. Now.
Yeah, them niggas got terminated like the fucking second week we was there.
Second or third week. That was about a month.
And they stayed for about 2 months though.
Okay, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I remember, bro. Oh my god, shit.
Them your people though.
Hey man, let me tell you, you know Louisiana niggas don't know how to act sometimes, bro. That's all it is. You act like Virginia niggas just as it's not just as well.
I ain't know nobody from Virginia in the college program.
Okay.
Me and Darius the only niggas in the program that I knew that was from Virginia.
And y'all niggas was this close to y'all self to popping off a few times. I don't know what you talking about.
Cause of y'all niggas. Hey, I was out there minding my business. I was just trying to holler at females. I wasn't trying to fight nobody.
Bruh. Man, we saved them niggas' life one night. Oh, I remember that shit.
Shit, it was twice. I know for a fact it was twice.
Chris, where were you?
I was there in 2009, 2010.
Yeah, I met him in 09.
And after that, I was in North Carolina for the rest of the next 6 years.
09 when?
09, I think I came like around May to probably January 1st, something like that, January 2nd.
So me and you was on a program together, my first one.
So you was there 09?
Oh, you did another one?
I
thought
did.
You just did one.
I did two. I did fall 09 from August to January. And once I did the program, I saw it as a way to, I can fulfill my dream of moving out here. So that's why I ended up doing another one. And that's how that happened, man.
Took me 3 tries.
3? Shit.
Bro, I did 4 programs.
God damn.
I did 4 back to back. Cause my first one I got homesick. My second one I was bullshitting. The third one I was like, all right, I'm gonna stay. But when it got to the end of the program, I couldn't find a job, so I was like, I gotta go back home. And then the fourth one, cause me and Darius did my first one in 08. We did ours together in 08, and then he came back and we came in 2011. And that's when we was like, when we applied that time, we was like, yeah, we not coming back. Both of us loaded up our cars and drove to fucking Florida. We was like, we're coming back after that program.
What's up?
Ramon did 4 programs. That nigga got a bachelor's in the college program.
Yeah.
He got a bachelor's in CP.
So you did what? So you did DAC. You did I think Magic Kingdom. You did what? Hollywood.
Every part.
Oh, for real?
I did.
Epcot too?
Yeah, I did every part. I did
Okay.
Hollywood. Hollywood was my first program. Animal Kingdom was my second program. Epcot was my third. Magic Kingdom was my fourth. Yeah, I did every program.
This nigga got 4 programs under his belt.
I just did one part.
Trey, you did too, right?
I worked at the same location, both programs.
Damn.
Yeah.
You must really like that location.
Well, so when I was leaving, my manager was like, hey, when you come back, just let them know when you have your phone interview that, hey, you want to come back to ODF and this is where you want to be. And they did it. So.
And he's gone.
Hey, it's okay. We just having technical difficulties.
No, ain't no technical difficulties, man. Trey trying to do a video on a Ring camera. That nigga on a Ring camera, bro, trying to do a video, cuz. Come on, Trey.
Hey.
Come on, Trigger.
Oh, shit.
Y'all hear me now?
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie. Trey video remind me of that video when Bow Wow was talking shit about Soulja Boy. He had them like three niggas behind him.
Damn.
Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Y'all ain't right,
bro.
Man.
Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and jump into the first topic, man. Let's go ahead and jump into the first topic.
If we can hear you.
Y'all talk about when we was in the college program. Of course, we was younger. What's something back then that you promised you wouldn't do, but you are doing now at your old age? Something
we did then.
Something
we said we wouldn't do then that we do now.
Yeah.
For me, it's getting high. I used to tell myself all the time I won't get high because I was like, I didn't see the purpose of getting high. And strip clubs. I told myself I'd never go to a strip club because I was like, what's the point when I could just have a girl come to the crib? Yeah, I know. And then I went to the strip club and my eyes were open, dog. And then I remember, like, for a long time, I didn't smoke. Like, I still don't smoke. Smoking is like, just don't like smoking. But edible, look here, man. The euphoria feeling of taking an edible, bro, and just chilling out. You ain't got shit to do that day. You just zooted off fucking edible, bro. Hey, man, you can't beat that feeling, dog.
You prefer like the brownie edible or like the candy, like annihilator type, that type of
I prefer
anything that's
gummy.
Edible.
Yeah, gummy.
If you give me a brownie, 9 times out of 10, you probably don't even, the person giving me the brownie doesn't know the fucking milligrams in that bitch.
I didn't know that.
And so you give it to me, and if the brownie good, I'm gonna eat the whole brownie. And you know what's gonna happen?
You're gonna be fucked
I'm
up.
gonna be high for like 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause definitely I gave him like probably 2 of those.
Oh, you ain't fucked me up. You fucked the old lady up. The old lady was walking around talking about she thought her arm was gone.
Y'all right here giving old bitches brownies with weed in them, Chris? Damn, Chris. You like a drug dealer, bro. You're a brownie dealer, man.
But strip club's probably the biggest one though. That's probably the one I said I would never go to, and man, that shit changed my life, dog.
For me, it was
I think for me,
jumping in.
Go ahead, Trey.
No, go ahead.
Hey, bro, I got to keep it real, man. I said I would never eat ass on the college program.
Excuse me?
I said I would never eat ass on the college program.
Come again? You said what?
I said I would never eat ass on the college program, bro.
See, that's why I never say what I'm never gonna do. That's one thing I never said. I never said I never was gonna do.
I had a conversation. I can't remember his name. A dude I worked with. He was a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, bro, man. He said, bro, you gotta eat ass, dog. I said, nigga. I said, you know what come out of there, don't you? He's like, yeah, man.
What year was this though? What year was this?
2011.
Like, that sound about right. I mean, because I don't think in 2011. I don't think I was thinking about eating ass. I'm like, the freakiest thing I can do is eat pussy. I don't think about eating ass.
But that's kind of when it was. Again, that was more when it was kind of like underground, low key type of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I was like, man, ain't no
So that
ass,
makes
bro.
sense.
Like, so he was ahead of his time. Like he was on some other shit. And man, I be down.
Hey man,
A true,
Hey, man.
a true visionary. A true
Bro, he
Hey,
was a
man,
visionary,
look.
bro.
salute.
He was a founding father of eating ass, bro. The nigga
Ain't
in the
nothing wrong with
Declaration of
eating ass,
Independence,
man.
bro.
Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely. What? Shit.
Sometimes you might run into a girl that want to eat your ass. Hey man.
Whoa. Whoa. Wait a goddamn minute.
Hey, y'all
Time
not
out.
gonna do this. We not
Time
gonna
out.
do this.
Time out.
You not gonna act
Offsides.
like you ain't never had a girl that licked the goose, and the goose is that gray area.
I ain't gotta act like shit because it ain't never
I ain't
happened.
say you got your legs up in the air sprawled out like you stretching this shit, nigga.
But I can't say I've never asked for that though. I've never asked for it.
I ain't say you asked. I ain't say you had to ask for it. And
Chris,
some
you
girls
too?
just go down there and do it.
You too, Chris?
It happens, bro.
I said, well, huh?
Troy, it's just me and you,
I ain't-
dog. We ain't.
I ain't say you gotta throw your legs on the bitch shout. You gotta throw your legs up in the air, fucking going to for being a cradle while she do this shit. And shit happens, nigga.
Yeah, but Troy,
I'm gonna
please.
tell you this: if you ain't never had a girl do it, you better. I hope that girl never told you was a freak. I hope she never told you she was a freak. Cause
Troy,
everybody, hey, a freak is a freak.
Troy,
Hey man.
talk to your boy, Troy.
Trey kind of quiet over there.
Something
Yeah, you
that
kinda
I swear
quiet,
that I
like-
never do that I do right now is jump in the social media
No.
comments.
He avoided him.
No.
Listen,
We ain't on that yet. We ain't on your question yet. We still on
nah,
Moan's
it's-
question.
it's- hey, that's what Moan talking about. That's what Chris talking about.
Boy,
What you said.
that boy so shook his damn network shaking. God damn, nigga.
Bro, he's so spooked, he glitched.
Hey, listen.
he done fucked around and caught a virus, bro. Let's try this again, Trey.
Y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay.
Have you done it? Have you had it done to you?
Hey, listen. What? Oh,
That nigga Trey about to say, hey, we out the mud.
Out the mud is wild, nigga. Out the mud
That is wild. Hey, yo.
Out the mud, nigga.
Hey, listen.
She got it out the mud, Trey.
Oh,
Chill out. Hey, chill out, dog. Chill out. Nah, listen.
I'm still waiting to hear your answer. It's a yes or no question. Oh,
You said
this
what?
man. What happens in his bedroom, he don't discuss.
All right.
I ain't know my boy.
See,
went
now
there, man.
that's telling. Cause we ain't say. You right.
Okay then.
I'm gonna leave that alone. We right.
I thought we was keeping it a buck on here. I thought we was, you know what I'm saying?
Wait. Let me look up the picture. What did it say? Real talks, real laughs. What
Yeah, real talk,
What it
real
say?
laughs. Not,
Let me
man,
see.
I can't disclose it information.
real talk, laughs, no filter.
Trey filter.
Nice.
Hey, I got a real life.
So I guess I'm by myself. I've never had that done to me.
Hey man. Hey, I hope you experience it one day, at least once in your life, man.
I'm good on that, man. I appreciate that.
Hey, that shit gonna change your life, dog. She gonna change your
man.
life, bro.
Look, man. For me,
Oh,
I was innocent, man. I was innocent. I ain't
I
know.
don't
what
want my
was
life
going
to
on.
change.
We all was innocent when it happened. It ain't like you said. It ain't like you asked for it.
I was like, wait, what's going
I don't
on?
want my life to change, man.
Hey man, we all was innocent. The shit, it ain't like you asked for it. You know, she just, hit you with the little one too.
Hey, man.
Then we here.
Hey, we too grown for shit to be accidental.
Nah,
Look,
nah.
I mean, like,
It happens quick. It's just like one swipe of the tongue. It just happened.
yeah. Y'all
But
wanna-
you right. We are too grown. I experienced mine in my 20s. You are absolutely right. I turned 40 next year. So hey man.
Wow. I was pretty recent.
Hey man, but you out here dabbling, you doing research.
So what's up, Trey? What's something that you what's your actual response?
Nigga, something you said you'll never do that you.
Where's the Jeopardy?
The question.
Jeopardy theme song.
Can you hear us?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm back now. My bad. Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, something that I swear that I would never do that I do, and I don't do it frequently, but every now and then I'm like, all right, I gotta just say what I gotta say. Is jump into social media comments. Like, it's just certain things that I just can't let slide. Like, I just gotta say what I gotta say, and usually I get a lot of likes on it, or people reply back with something funny, or whatever. But it's never been something that's gonna force me to go back and forth with somebody. That I refuse to do. I'll never go like comment for comment with somebody and just nah. But that's about it. Like, just jump in the comments.
So comments about so you're like arguing against, or like you
just like in general,
the post.
Just say something in the comments, like because even like when I was younger, I would start to type something, but like, I don't care that much about it, and then I just delete what I was finna say and just move on. But now I'm just like, I'm gonna say something, because sometimes, man, people get on this internet and just say the wildest things, and I just can't let it slide.
It's wild. That's wild.
Yeah. But
yeah, I don't even bother with that, no, man. I mean, I think we all have responded to something we saw, or something something somebody said, but man, that ain't never been me. Like, I ain't finna go back and forth with a motherfucker on a Facebook post about no political views, religious views, none of that goof ass shit.
Yeah. It be me on TikTok. I ain't gonna lie. When them white people, boy, I see them white people comments, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It be hard. I be going off. Fuck it. And when them niggas start getting too slick, like, hey, where you live at? We can just meet up. That's how I end the conversation right there. We can just meet up. What we doing right now? What we doing? Show me how much you hate black people. We can meet up.
Because you a violent Negro.
I'm actually not violent. I just, I'm very, I stand, if you gotta stand on certain stuff, man.
I don't like racism.
Like, even I try not to be, I don't really fuck with white people like that. I'm sorry if y'all see this and feel offended, but I don't fuck white people like that, but I don't go out my way to let them know I don't fuck with them. They go out their way.
You know what? You've always been like that too.
So that's just how I feel about that. But it is what it is.
Yeah, as long as I've known Moan, he's always been like that. When I think about it, you don't bother nobody, but somebody bother you. You with the smoke.
Hey, man.
But I didn't know you felt the way about racism. I don't think none of us like racism, but like, I didn't know you felt that strongly about it.
I think it got, like I told Chris, after the whole Trayvon Martin shit, that shit just kind of like, cause growing up, I was around white people, but I mainly was around black people. Like, even my high school, it was white people there, but the majority were black people. Same. So I didn't really like I knew it was out there, but I never really paid attention to it until like moving to Florida. And then I think social media, how people were on social media, like when the Trayvon Martin shit happened, and I started to see white people that I knew that I thought I was cool with, how they was responding to it, and how they kind of made it sound like he deserved it. I ain't gonna lie, that kind of like, ever since then, my feeling toward being black has like, I just got so much pride in being black, and I don't fuck with nobody who don't fuck with it.
I feel you on that.
Yeah,
I understand.
Hey Trey, how was it? How was it for you going to school with like Hispanic people?
I ain't because down in Fort Lauderdale, it was a bunch of diverse. We had white, Spanish, Haitians, American blacks, and so I grew up with around a lot of diverse group of kids. I had white friends growing up. So of course, if I had those white friends that of course, when they got older, shifted how they felt towards black people. I distanced myself from them. But other than that, with me, how I see it is, until you give me a reason to look at you like that, I'm not gonna judge you if you don't show me, who you are.
Same.
Chris, what you said, Chris? All white people are racist until you show me that you're not.
Yeah. Oh yeah. For me, yeah. Like I'm gonna just assume you probably are, but.
I ain't even mad at that completely.
I don't like to assume.
It's just the history. It's just the history, bro.
Right? Because I'm black, that I'm, a certain type of way. That's me though.
Like that's not what
much as you don't want them to assume that. Most of them still assume it, and if they don't assume it, they label you as, "Oh, you're one of the good ones." I don't want to hear that shit either.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. Like,
and they will vocally say that shit.
I've never been told that, but I can see how that's can be a
I had a light skinned nigga tell me that. That was like,
probably have.
That's why I ain't mad at Chris for what you said. Like, I don't think that way, but I'm not mad at you because I understand why you say that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel that way. So I get it. You know, I don't subscribe to that because I just try to. I had everybody's on the same playing field with me at the beginning. You know, white, black, or whatever.
Let me ask you this: you're a black man. You're a comedian. What were your thoughts on the Kevin Hart roast?
Okay.
As answer it as a black man first, and then answer it as a comedian. As a black man, how did you feel about what Tony said?
On the Hinchcliffe, I'm gonna be real with you, man. And Dave Chappelle said it, and at the time I wasn't doing comedy, but when I started doing comedy, I understand why he kind of said it. He said, I might be more comedian than I am black at times. He was referring to when Kramer went up on stage in LA and said nigga on stage, and he did a set about it. So the black man in me, like, it's hard for me to see it from that, because I first saw it as a comedian, and I'm looking at it as a comedian. It didn't bother me as a comedian. So that played into it not bothering me like that as a black man, because as a comedian, I understand these are jokes and this is a roast. Like, I get why people were offended by it. I get why black people are offended by it and how it bothered us. But I just, it's a joke. He ran it by Cheryl. Like, everything that was said, they ran by each other.
I know the joke about, like, Cheryl's husband and all that. They ran by her first, and she was just like, that motherfucker better be funny. You know, my thing with roast is
because
you should be roasting the people that's there.
The people there, right?
Or
the
comedian itself that's being roasted. I felt like there was no reason to mention
George Floyd. Well, it had no reason being
reason to be in there. I can understand why you would say that. You know, I can't remember what the joke is now. I gotta rewatch it.
I still haven't heard.
I just know
George Floyd down there laughing at or what you say, down there laughing at Kevin Hart or something, looking up at something at Kevin Hart. Pretty much saying George Floyd in hell. My only thing is this: we know there's racist jokes. There's always been racist jokes. There's been racist jokes since before we were born. But me and Chris talked about it. But it has to equate to still being a joke. So you can tell a stereotypic joke about a black person, but if it's something that we all can laugh at, then cool. The George Floyd thing had that was like, that ain't even a stereotypical thing. That was just like a black man just got murdered by a fucking cop. So it really that was really kind of hard to sit back and be like, damn, they let that go by and let them do that on Netflix, because it was like one of them touchy things where it's like niggas had a whole fucking right behind that shit.
Yeah.
You know,
I understand.
but I get it, because we not gonna act like there wasn't jokes behind Rodney. There's always been jokes about Rodney King.
Yeah.
Rodney
and
King
we made half of them. Shit, we made most of them.
Rodney King ain't died though.
Right, that's true. Yeah, that's different.
He got his ass whipped, yes, but Rodney King didn't die. So,
I'm gonna just give y'all this, and this is just the perspective of a comedian. Nothing is off limits to us. Nothing is off limits. The thing is, if you're gonna take it there, it better be funny.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's essentially what I'm saying. If everybody laugh at it, that's like you make a joke about Chinese or Korean people.
No. Everybody ain't all. That's the thing about it. Not to cut you off. Everybody, it's not if everybody's laughing at it. If enough people laugh at it, or
that's what I mean. Enough people.
Well,
let's say a room of 100 people, you tell a joke, half the room laugh, half the room was offended. The comedian ain't gonna stop doing that joke. Let's say
it's a good joke though. Half the room laugh.
That's not a good number for comedians. We want every single person. No, we want 100 people laughing, but we know that's not.
I know
that's
not gonna be the case.
Here's the thing. Also, when it comes to, again, taking it there, it got to be funny. But if enough people are, if people are outraged about it, that's like the second best thing to happen. Because it was the same thing when Dave Chappelle was first doing his specials on Netflix, doing his transgender jokes. He was working on those. Yeah. He was getting booed. They was when he was working on the special, like he was doing different comedy clubs. Because what people don't understand is when you see a Netflix special, they've been doing that set for damn near a year before they filmed that special, working on it. So as he was working on it, he was getting backlash. But you know what I'm saying? When the special came out, people, oh my God, he hates transgender people, whatever. Half the room was divided. Damn, it was like, no, he's not transgender hating. He did no transgender people. He don't like us and this and that. He just enough. It was just enough laughter for him to keep doing what he's doing. You're not gonna silence a comedian. We don't give a fuck how outraged you are. But next to laughing, the next best thing is people being outraged. Here's how you kill a comedian. Don't laugh at the joke. Here's how you kill a comedian. Don't react to it. Don't react to it. You give us a reaction, we gonna flip that too. Don't react to it. Yeah, like again, we're not trying to offend nobody, but if we tell a joke and you're offended and you come to a comedy show, we tell a joke, you yelling out, okay, bah, it's a wrap. We're going to kill you. You'll never win that battle because you don't have the mic in your hand. But if we tell a joke on stage and nobody laughs and just sit there, if enough people don't laugh, we won't do that joke no more. That's how you kill a comic. Don't laugh and don't react.
So how many times have you bombed so far?
Oh, man, shit. Countless times, bro. I've been doing this shit almost 10 years, man. Every comedian, if you ever met a comedian that say he ain't never bombed, either he lying or he ain't a comedian.
I say you never bombed. I'm just saying, like, how, I mean, I don't assume it's often.
I don't bomb often, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like very rarely do I bomb, man. I'm funny.
Like, that's why I asked how many times have you bombed so far.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure you can count. I'm pretty sure you can count how many times you bombed.
No, I don't have a number in my head because again, we remember the bombs more than we remember the killing. But no, it's not like this crazy ass number of me doing a comedy show or some shit, and I'm like, man, I ate a dick up there. Pause. It ain't nothing like that. I'm funny.
So before you bombed, did you kind of like have in your mind like this is not a good joke, but you just wanted to test it, or did you have like that? You had confidence in that joke, and it just didn't go the way you thought it was gonna go.
You had confidence in it because you worked on it already. Again, it's that finished product thing. When people come to comedy shows, they're looking at the finished product, not realizing or not, remembering whatever that we worked on that joke for months and years. Bro, like literally, and it's crazy. George Lopez, bro, he's been doing this one joke for over 20 years. The first time it actually really worked for him was recently. So
what's the first train of thought when you bomb?
Now, I mean, I know how to help. I mean, if I bomb now, if a joke bombs now, I'm not shaking the move by it because I understand that, man, shit, it gonna happen, man. Like, I know this joke is funny because I've done it a million times and people laugh. It can be many different reasons why that joke didn't work tonight. Maybe where I put it in my set, maybe somebody before me bombed and I got to bring the room back up and dig out this goddamn hole so the joke ain't hitting the same, so in that moment. So I don't think too much about it. And if I tell a joke, it don't hit, I know how to get the room back and I just move on.
So what do you feel was your most successful night, though? I know you got to remember the night you just like.
I had a lot of those nights. I had a lot of those nights, bro.
Do this.
I had a lot of those nights, but I will say this, man. 2023, I got the host for Rowood Jr.
Oh, never mind. That wouldn't mean you was there, Trey. No.
I don't think y'all was there for that show.
No.
But I got the host. I got the host for Rowood Jr. And man, I had a good weekend that weekend, man. He said you funny. He liked me. He said he gave me his number. Hey man, you need something, need some advice, let me know. The next year, he was doing a theater in Tampa. And I saw that because I follow him. So I hit him up like, hey, man, I would love a chance to come open for you in Tampa if possible. So he remembered me, but he didn't remember my set, I guess. Mm-hmm. So he knew somebody that I knew here, one of my mentors, one of my OGs. He said, yo, is Dewayne good? Oh, yeah, he opened for you then. Yeah, Dewayne good, give him a shot. Theater, 900 people. The most I've ever performed in front of at that time. Man, I had the host kind of open. Like, I went first. When I tell you, bro, I went up there, and when that first joke hit, and that laughter, it's like a rolling thunder in the theater, because, the acoustics. So it takes a second to get to you. So, but when it got to me, like, whoosh, I'm like, oh, shit. It was a rush. Man, I fucking murdered, nigga. I murdered so bad. I got off stage, and he was standing in the hallway, and he was just looking at me like, he just looking me up and down like this, like, Nick, best feeling, one of the best feelings I ever had as a comic. And in that moment, I was like, man, God, thank you.
That's what's up, man.
I couldn't.
That's like confirmation from OG that like you belong in those rooms.
Yeah, and I've had moments like that even before that show. But yeah, man, that was a key moment. Like you talking about remembering,
Yeah.
I'll never forget that moment right there. Never forget that one.
Chris, you got anything?
Yeah, man. Like for me, I've been going to comedy shows for like I don't know the last 20 years, something like that. So man, I'm making like a set, like over 20-minute set. Like how hard is it like making a set? And like do you like start from like the first joke? Or, like how do you like craft your your set? Like
Well, typically, man, I'm gonna try to simplify this. That you write a joke. Here, our open mics are 5 minutes. So you write you 5 minutes worth of material, and you go to open mic, and you just work on that 5 minute set. Once you get that 5 minute set funny, you work on another 5 minutes. And you're not like exactly waiting till that 5 minutes get good to write more, but as you're working on that, you just constantly writing. Something happens, you see something on the news, you experience something, man, that's funny, let me try this tonight, and you keep the shit that works, and then eventually over time you've built a set of jokes, so then you build your set from there. For me, I was blessed to have a mentor, man. I'm talking about Ken Miller, the godfather of Orlando comedy.
Ken, shout out to Ken, man. UNC guy, but Wolfpack, we out here though. But,
I still watch Ken, but when I first was getting into this, watching his set, seeing how it flowed, like he took you on a journey. You know what I'm saying? Like a timeline of events, kind of. But like I'm like, I want my set to look just like how that set looks, smooth, flowing, like it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of how I tune my style to be. So, but in theory though, it's just you write jokes, you find what works, you keep the jokes that work, and then you figure out the order in which you want to tell them.
That makes sense.
Okay, so I got two questions.
I could do that now.
Have you ever forgotten a joke? And what do you believe is your funniest joke?
I heard the first half of that. The second half of that shit, nigga.
Have you ever forgotten a joke?
What is your funniest
joke? First
joke?
question.
I think you said your funniest joke.
This nigga Trey trying to do a podcast on the flip phone, man. This shit wild.
And what's your funniest joke?
Have I forgotten a joke? I definitely have forgotten the punchline a couple times, bro. Like, and I've been telling these jokes a while. Oh, bro, the last time that happened though, nigga, it shook me a little bit. I'm like, fuck. I was working with Tony Roberts at the Funny Bone. It's like the last time he was here. This was last year, man, and I was set up. I go to tell the punchline and my brain just went blank. I don't know what the fuck happened. I think I know what happened. So people were talking and they were loud and that shit threw me off. So as I go to tell it, I'm like, shit. And I had to, gather myself. Hey man, I knew I was going to say I forgot it because these motherfuckers loud. And I just started roasting them a little bit. But yeah, it can happen. It can happen, I guess. So it's very rare. And I pray to God that don't ever happen again. But if it does, it is what it is, man. And my best joke, my grandmother having dementia.
I remember
hands down. It ain't even close. Nothing I've ever written has been funnier than that.
Is that
every time I do that joke?
That's not the one
with the whooping, with the belt.
The whooping, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's two jokes that you told me that I don't think I've seen you tell on stage. It's the one with the baby picture and the one with the ring.
Yeah. So I where was I? High school, I think. And I eventually learned jokes like that are what's called stock jokes or street jokes. That means jokes that anybody can tell. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's as a writer, it just happens that way. Like Ramon, you rap. I'm pretty sure you've written a bar and then you rapped it and then you probably heard somebody else say something similar. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I found that out. I'm like, oh, so that's not really it's something I thought of, but it's not really a fucking joke. Yeah, like an original joke or whatever. Which is something you learn when you start doing comedy too. But to go back to I think something Moan asked, like my best joke, it took me a year to write that joke. A whole ass year. I thought what?
So you said like just I guess everything around you, because I was like, what goes into like making a joke, like what parts of the joke is like how you create the punchline and the beginning of it, the end, the middle, like how you make sure a joke isn't too long drawn out, like because I know watching some stand-ups is like, all right, like come on now, like get to the joke. You reeling us in, but you're not getting there. Like, is that like, how do you do that?
How do I do it by making sure that
y'all ain't right.
Man, I apologize, viewers. Man, it's a bad storm over here, man.
It's all good. We gotta put a filter on that nigga, a voice or something. I don't know.
Hell yeah, bro. You sound like the bitch that be smoking cigarette with the hole in the throat. I just know that. How been your craft angel? There's no simple answer to this, bro. Honestly, the answer is just all of that just by working on it. Gotcha. Comedy is the hardest art form to do because it's like the only art form that you crash and burn in front of people. We don't know what's funny until we write it and go do it. So I can write a 5-minute set. I need to go work on it. So as I'm working on it, I'll learn what punchline would work, how to set it up, how if I can add some tags to it, like just working on it. It sounds stupid, it sounds senseless, but that's the best way I can explain it.
It's crazy. I just realized my dog over there dressed like a black Seinfeld. But what I wanted to ask you though, I did want to ask you though. So I just want your opinion because I know I see you dabbling in it a little bit, but what do you think is harder? Or what do you think, I guess what do you think is harder or what would you think would be easier, however you want to perceive the question. But as far as transitioning from stand-up to content creating or content creating to stand-up.
Stand-up, bro. Nothing.
So what, no, I'm saying, do you think it's easier for a stand-up person to go into content creating? Or do you think it's easier for a content creator to go into stand-up?
It's easier for a comedian to go into any other entertainment venue. Will he have success in that venue? Not sure. But if you notice, comedians turn out to be very good actors. You've never known an actor.
But acting and content creator kind of different.
Well, I was getting somewhere with it. You've never known an actor to go be a great comedian. So So as a comic, again, I think it's the same way for any type of entertainment content creating. It'll be much easier, and it is much easier for us to go into a different kind of space like that. Not to shit on people who just do that space, because I ain't saying acting is simple or content creating is simple. This shit is a lot of fucking work, which is why I struggle with social media, because I'm trying to find my niche in this thing as a content creator. I know what I want to do. I know what I like to do, but it ain't just easy to just snap my fingers and doing it. It's a lot of fucking work, but it's way easier.
I've been trying to get into it too.
Way easier. You know what I'm saying? Because
the whole content creator thing is just like, with comedians, it's like you're going off of what's in your mind, and then it's like to make it look original when you're recording it and to make it look natural. It's just like these content creators, they do multiple takes of what they're putting out there. And for a comedian, it's just like stand up. They're going on the stage and there's no redo. There's no stop. Oh, I gotta redo this joke. It's whatever you give us right there. That's what we gotta take. So I think that's the difference.
That's true.
Comedians going to stand up. Do you think it's justifiable the hate that some of these influencers get from like stand up comedians?
I wouldn't say it's justifiable. No. I don't think hating of any kind is justifiable. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, figure it out like they did. You know what I'm saying?
I think
a lot of, there was.
Go ahead.
No, just it was a point in time where a lot of veteran comics was mad at the social media guys calling themselves comedians and getting booked at comedy clubs and stuff, that they didn't have a set or didn't have a joke that they can go to and tell on the stage. But you know what I'm saying? It's never justifiable to hate on nobody for doing something that you could do too if you put the work in for it.
See, for me, hating isn't justifiable, but I can see where the irritation come in, because it's a lot of these older comedians had to go through what they call it, the chitlin circuit.
Yeah, back in the day, the chitlin circuit.
Yeah, you had to go through that, and to get mainstream, you had to actually be funny. To even get these comedy specials, you have to be funny. Where today, I'm not saying nobody's funny, but I can see where somebody like, even though I've never seen the phase on Love stand up. I think the only time I seen him was like his old stuff from Def Comedy Jam,
Comic View, if I'm not mistaken.
Comic View. And I can see where the frustration comes from to see a guy like Country Wayne get a stand-up special on Netflix. He's funny. I'm not gonna take away from Country Wayne. Country Wayne is funny, but I can see where you might, if you're not seeing the work he's going or what he's going through, the doors he's walking into, the meetings he's sitting in, and all you seeing is the straight to Netflix. Yeah, I can see where the frustration comes from, but at the same time, we don't see. I don't know what Country Wayne process was outside of the videos on Facebook. He might have, did.
I can tell you because I know Country Wayne. I don't know him personally like that. We have a conversation. I've worked with him before. I've opened up for him before. Yeah. Country Wayne had a following.
Yeah, he had a following.
At the end, you know what I'm saying? He came from Facebook videos and social media videos and stuff. And then he started, I think he used to own a comedy club back in the day.
Yeah.
He owned a comedy club. I had a comedy spot or something like that. But at the end of the day, man, can you put asses in the seats? Can you sell tickets? That's what these comedy clubs want to know. That's what these networks want to know. You know what I'm saying? Can you do that?
Like T.I.
Now, Country Wayne's funny. Country Wayne is funny, man. I've seen it with my own two eyes. I got, you know what I'm saying? The dude's funny. So, but he also has a following, man. He know he gonna sell out at these comedy clubs. Netflix knew you get this man a special, man. Everybody, all his followers gonna come watch it, which is gonna bring us traffic and make people who don't have Netflix. Let me get Netflix so I can watch Country Wayne.
Yeah.
And I
you know what I'm saying?
What
but he's
a lot
actually
of these
funny.
Networks take into consideration, like, Country Wayne is bringing in 1.4 billion views on Facebook. Let's bring those views to our network. That's they know these people can bring views with them. Like at the end of the day, if let's say his product isn't good, well, we already got those views of people watching it. So
they still got the views.
Exactly. So
let me tell you something. Country Wayne is in one of the best positions that you can possibly be in because essentially, man, he's his own company. Yeah. Sure, he got famous and rich off of Facebook and getting those checks and everything, but he doesn't work for no network. He put a movie out, man. It's a partnership. It's not them hiring him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a distribution deal that he may have with a company to put his film out that he's gonna shoot and pay for out of his own pocket, which is something he's done. Like to be in that position, it's the same with Cat Williams. Cat Williams, he's in the same boat. I think Kevin Hart is in the same boat. Like when you got your own,
Lil Duval too.
Lil Duval, when you got your own shit, and and I don't want to say you got to answer to nobody because you still got to watch what you do, even if you don't have a network that's over you like this. Like we work for companies, we can't just say and do what we want to do and not really and not have no true consequences. We getting fired or terminated. It ain't gonna be like that for Country Wayne. That man got some money and he filmed his own shit. This phone is a motherfucker. That's how he got it. He was just filming on his phone and putting all them videos out and stuff like that. And eventually, I'm sure he upgraded and got a good camera. Like that man got his own film crew. His brothers, his brothers work for him. His family, he put his family on. Like his brothers and stuff is the one who do all the filming and shit.
I just watch all his skits on Facebook.
Yeah, man, that dude. I haven't seen the Country Wayne skit in a minute. I guess he's just not on my algorithm, but. Yeah, man, like that dude.
Yeah, it ain't really been popping up on mine, but I don't be on Facebook like that no more either.
He do a lot of like the reels.
I have to be
short films, like 2-3 minute videos.
Well, again, I used to see him all the time. Now I don't really, he's just not on my algorithm.
Yeah.
Even on Instagram, and I follow him on Instagram. I think I saw something from him this past week. He posted T.I. song, T.I. and Jeezy new song with 2 Chainz, I think. Yeah, but. Man, to be in that position to where you don't have to answer to nobody, you do your own shit, people come to you. He built it. They say if you build it, they'll come. He built it. So people came.
Man, speaking of hate. man, speaking of hate though, I feel like T.I. got a lot when he started headlining shows in comedy clubs. I feel like some people didn't really like that he could just come from
T.I. wasn't ready yet.
The headliner.
T.I. wasn't ready yet, man. Like, don't get me wrong, T.I. was putting in work. He was going to open mics and stuff. T.I. popped up in Orlando and went to open mic a couple of times. He just walking downtown, him and Tiny. And my boy, Jari Wright, shout out to Jari, funny ass dude, was putting on Don't Tell comedy shows. And T.I. was just walking downtown and he ran into him. Man, come in, threw him on the show. So he was getting it out the mud. But again, T.I. already has a name and a following So people are gonna want to see him, and some people gonna want to see him be successful with it. Some people are just gonna want to watch the train wreck of him bomb or some shit. But you're watching.
I watch it. Yeah.
You're watching. But
Is he still doing comedy?
Yeah, I saw.
I mean, I'm not sure if he put out a Netflix special on YouTube, but again, he did that on his own. He filmed that himself. You know what I'm saying? That's not Netflix reaching out to him saying, "Hey, we want to." Because here's the thing about it: when you do a special for Hulu, Netflix, they own that special. You can't do those jokes nowhere. You know what I'm saying? They own that material. Now, granted, you probably don't necessarily, and they don't own it forever in perpetuity. They might have to be like, "Hey, you can't do these jokes for a year, and after that, you're good." But like, yeah, man, he filmed that special with his own money.
When we gonna get a Dewayne special? When we gonna get that special?
Man, it's gonna be a while, bro.
Oh,
It's gonna be a while, because here's the thing about specials, man. They're not really special anymore. Specials used to be exactly what the name is, a special. A comedian's best work that he has at that time that he's worked on, that's truly been tested and tried. He rewrote it and revamped it and tweaked it and did all of this stuff. A complete set of material that's like that. And when you did it, it was special. Specials aren't special no more because everybody named mama has a special.
That's true.
Everybody named mama got a special, bro. You can film a special if you wanted to. You can record yourself for an hour, upload the shit on YouTube, and call it a special. You ain't gonna get no views, but you can do that. So whenever I do a special, which will be no time soon, I'm 9 years and 4 months in comedy now, bro. Whenever I do a special, it's gonna be special, but it ain't no time soon. I'm not gonna set myself like that.
I got one more question for you. This is my last question for you. But not saying this will be the last thing you do, but what is a project that you feel after you do it, it'll be something that make you feel fulfilled, as far as TV show, movie, special? What's the one thing that would make you feel like I did it? Like this was the one thing I wanted to do, and I'm finally doing it.
Off the top of my head, right now, I would say a sitcom.
I knew you was gonna say it. Hey, all I gotta say is, if you get a sitcom, bruh, just throw me in the bitch, bro. Give me a role, bro. Give me a role, bro. That's all I ask, bro. Trey can write the bitch. Just throw me in there, bro.
And here's the crazy part. I ain't even necessarily saying it got to be my sitcom, but if I can have a reoccurring role and be a co-star on a sitcom.
No, I think it should be. If it's gonna be a sitcom, you should be in. It should be your sitcom.
Hey man, we'll see if God got that for me, man. But as of right now, that'll make me. If that were to happen anytime soon, man, like even if not soon, if it's 10 years from now, 15 years from now, if I get on a sitcom, I'm like, yo, like I used to watch these. I used to study sitcoms. I used to watch how guys acted on TV shows and sitcoms and shit like that. Like I really, like this has been a dream of mine, bro, since I was a kid. I used to watch that shit. I didn't have acting classes then when I was a child. So I used to just watch I learned how to write properly by having subtitles when I was younger. Punctuation and shit like that. Looking at the subtitles. So I did the same thing with acting. So I had a few people be like, Dewayne, you're pretty good at that. You've never taken acting class? I'm like, no, I have now. But at the time, I'm like, I've never taken acting class. You know what I'm saying? Because pretty much, and I would love a chance to show my range because I believe I have some. But every acting thing I did was mostly me being me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had lines and shit like that, but it was mostly me being me. But I would love to show the range that I have because I would love a serious role. I would love a role like that, to show that. But yeah, man, a sitcom.
Hey, man, you should reach out to Big Jaw, man. Try to get some of his stuff, man.
Who?
Big Jaw, the big bald dude from California who be doing all the skits.
I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, you probably seen some of his. Oh, man.
Big Jaw.
Yeah.
So let me ask you.
You probably seen him in commercials for.
If he had all the thick bitches in his videos,
then I need to reach out to Big Jaw.
So let me ask you.
He'd be in Blue Chew joints too. He'd be in them commercials for Blue Chew.
I'm with it.
That's Big Jaw.
I'm gonna call him when we need to get done. What'd you say, Troy?
You've been in the game for almost, you said 10 years now?
Mm-hmm.
So you see like young comedians like Cam Patterson, who I've seen at the Improv before. You familiar with him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
you
my
see
dog,
someone like
man.
him,
I'm happy, proud of Cam.
commercials, and he's got the in the movie with Kevin Hart on Netflix, 72 Hours. Do you feel like you should be further than you are right now, or you're right where you're supposed to be at in your comedy journey?
I'm right. I'm right where I'm supposed to be. I'm right where I'm supposed to be, man. That question kind of goes back to the whole. I don't know which one of y'all asked about hating. I'm right where I'm supposed to be, man. What God has for you is for you. That was for
No
Cam.
two journeys are the same.
No two journeys are the same, man. Comparison is a thief of joy. That God had that for Cam. Cam was 2 years into comedy when he went to Austin, Texas, and he got on Kill Tony and had the viral moment about I like rocks. I ain't retarded or nothing, but I like rocks. But Cam was also funny 2 years into stand up. Obviously, at 2 years, he still got a long way to go, but he was already funny. I had a show at the Funny Bone, not in the main room, but on the side stage. They gave us, Friday nights where we can do a little side stage to see if we can bring people. We bringing up people that give us a show in the main room. Cam was my favorite out of his class, and I told him that he knew that. So I'm like, bro, come do my show. I'll give you a guest, spot. He did 7 minutes, and 7 minutes killed it with slippers on and left. That nigga showed up with goddamn Nike slides or some kind of slides on, murdered and goddamn dipped. I'm looking for him after the show. He done slid out. I'm like, where the Cam at? Like, we gotta take a picture. That nigga gone. So he was already funny. And so when that clip happened, that's when people started really paying attention to him. Oh, he's actually funny. He actually got jokes. Yeah, he got jokes. Can't work his ass off. He worked his ass off, man. So but that was for him. Everybody's journey ain't the same, like Moan said, man. So you just be happy for people. You be happy for folks, man. When good stuff happen to people, be happy for them, man. Your time coming. My time is gonna come. Yeah. And I've had success. I've had success so far. I've been on TV already. I've done a movie already. I've had commercials already. I've billboards and shit like that.
What movie? You gotta tell me the movie. I don't think I saw that one. Huh?
Bruh.
What's the name of the movie?
I did a movie called Zola, right? Zola. I was a body double / stuntman in this movie. Now, it was the last day of filming. I booked this movie. Last day of filming. They didn't even use me because they got me because they thought the main actor wasn't going to be there because he had a prior engagement, a prior something to do. But he actually showed up the last day. Guess who the actor was? Coleman Domingo, nigga.
Coleman. Oh, man.
Okay. He was the actor. I remember meeting him. He was sitting in the chair getting his makeup done. I said, how you doing? I'm Dewayne Williams. All right, nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you. Brief interaction. But I was supposed to be body doubling him. So they put a bit thicker beard on me. I had a beard at the time. And they put a wig on me, hair on me, to make me look like, they gave me the clothes to look like the pimp. He played a pimp in the movie. And it was about these two chicks who came down from Ohio to work at a strip club in Tampa. And one of the girls was actually a hoe. The other girl was just a stripper, but he ended up pimping the one of them out, and they used Backpage to make money. They showed dick and balls in this movie, nigga. Hey, man. Dog.
Oh my God, Jason Mitchell was in that too.
Jason Mitchell was in that movie, yeah. Easy on Straight Outta Compton.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not in the movie. Like, so you don't see me, but I still got the SAG credit and I still get the residual checks from it because I was booked and I was there. They just did.
That's what's up, man.
I sat in that church for 8 hours, nigga.
That's what's up, bro.
So let me ask you this, because I've always wanted to ask this to a comedian. What's your Mount Rushmore of comedians?
Bernie Mac. My personal Mount Rushmore?
Yeah.
For name. Okay. I spoke too soon. No. Bernie Mac is my favorite comedian ever. But I have to give you more of my Mount Rushmore of the comedians that made me want to do comedy. Okay. I can't just give you my 4 favorite. So Bernie Mac is my favorite, hands down, period. But it was really 5 comedians, but I'll just say 4 names because I hate when people do Mount Rushmores and they give an extra name. No, it's 4 heads on the goddamn mountain. Tony Roberts, biggest reason I ever wanted to be a comedian, watching this man. Ricky Smiley, Rodman, I don't know if you remember him, Rodman. Oh, bro, go back and watch his Comic View shit. And I never got a chance to meet him, but God bless the dead. Tyler Craig, Atlanta guy, Atlanta legend. Those 4 guys made me want to be a comedian, bro.
Oh yeah, he was on. Okay, I know Rodman is because he was on Comic View a lot.
You know, come to you a lot. Yeah, babies. I don't like babies on the plane.
Yeah,
He has a
I
very
remember that,
unique cadence, very unique voice and cadence. Those four dudes, I'm talking about. That's what made me want to do stand up. Watching them.
What is the
That's Brother
funniest
Arnaz
stand-up that you've seen in the last 5 years? Just like a complete body of work where you're just like, man, that was just gold.
That's tough. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie. I don't have an answer for that right now. I have to think about that. Just in like a special.
Just like anywhere, wherever you've been at, and you just seen somebody do stand up, you were just like, wow.
Oh, I mean, I can answer that. Bro, anytime I see Tony Roberts or Godfrey do stand up.
Yeah, he'll be here, right?
Oh, his stand up. I've
Yeah,
never seen
yeah.
his stand up before. He like that.
You never seen Godfrey stand up. Anytime I see Tony Roberts, I told this shit to his face, both of them. Anytime I see Tony Roberts or Godfrey do stand-up comedy, I feel like I don't know shit about stand-up. I feel like I don't know nothing. Tony Roberts is, to me, hands down, like the funniest comedian in the country. It's not too many comedians that can. He don't give you time. It's no breathing. The only other comic I know who does that is Earthquake. But and I give it to Tony because Earthquake will set a joke up, but once he said that punchline, he just punching you, just pop, pop. No time to breathe. Bernie Mac did the same thing. That's why he's my favorite. Like you never breathe with Bernie Mac. He didn't give you a second to catch your breath. Godfrey, bro. Godfrey is like intelligent. You know, he went to college and shit. Like Godfrey graduated college. Like his parents were you know, he's Nigerian. His parents are all about education and shit. So his intelligence shows in his stand-up. He's also, you know, I hate saying this, but pro-black like a motherfucker. Like Moan, I think Moan really love him. If you watch,
I like Godfrey.
Yeah, Godfrey. Yeah.
Like you watch him on podcasts and shit like that. But like, no, like them two dudes. I watched Godfrey do 20 minutes on country music and kill with it. I ain't 20 minutes on country music and was murdering. Never seen no shit like that in my life. Country music.
So how do you think Bernie Mac would do in this era of comedy?
Bernie Mac would be, in my opinion, man, he would be hands down the greatest ever. I think if he was still alive.
Yeah, he definitely, yeah.
Like the greatest ever, the funniest comedian ever, if he was still alive. He's already looked like that in a lot of people's eyes. You know what I'm saying?
I know for me.
You mentioned Richard Pryor, you mentioned Eddie Murphy. People throw Bernie Mac name in there too. Like you just
have you met Ali Sadiq?
Yeah, I met Ali Sadiq. Greatest storyteller ever. I think people don't like saying his name. Well, people outside the comedy world. Bill Cosby was always seen as the greatest storyteller in comedy ever. I don't know if you ever watched Bill Cosby would set up a joke, bro, for 5 minutes. It'd be no laughs. When he said that punchline, the room would fucking erupt. Like, yeah, Bill Cosby. Pill popping Bill Cosby. Yo, that nigga there. That nigga, yeah. But yeah, Ali Sadiq is arguably like the greatest storyteller ever. You gotta remember, one of his specials, bro, was just one joke. I think that second special, I can't remember which one it was. He told one joke the whole special. That's fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Man, so I got one more question. Back to like when you talk about your best joke. It took you 1 year, you said? 1 year for that joke?
It took me 1 year to write it.
How because it wasn't perfectly done yet? Is that why it took you a year just like
so
to perfect it?
I thought of the premise. This was the summer. It's like August 2017. I thought of my grandmother dementia joke. I thought of that premise then, and you know, just to try to make this short and sweet. Pause. We pause all this shit. Most of my jokes come when I'm in the shower. I don't know, man.
Like, I be getting the pause shit. But at some point, you don't even have to use pause, bro.
I was gonna add more to it.
You talking about coming up with the joke.
I was gonna add some more to it.
That was pause.
It's just something about nigga when I'm naked, dick swanging, nigga.
You could have left that out. All you had to say how you came up with the joke.
See, it was pause. It was pause.
He made it pause. He made it a pause moment.
I did it on purpose. But so most of my jokes come when I'm in the shower. So August 2017, that premise popped in my head. I tried to write it out and nothing came. I'm the type of comedian, I don't force material. Thankfully, things happen for me naturally. And I'm sure I'm not the only comedian that does this. Nothing came, you know, months go by. Oh yeah, that premise. Nothing came. I wrote it down, by the way. And then, you know, a year, just throughout the year, just trying to write something. Nothing came. One day, bro, August 2018, I'm in the shower. The water at the back of my head. I'm done bathing. The premise popped in my head. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. And then I'm thinking about it, and then something popped up. I'm like, oh, that's funny. And then something else popped up. Oh, that's funny. And then it just started rolling in my head. I'm done showering, nigga. I done showered everything, nigga. I'm just wasting water. I get out the shower. This is why I paused it. I get out the shower. I ain't put no clothes on. I grabbed the remote. I'm at the foot of my bed, nigga, butt naked, nigga, pacing back and forth, writing this shit in my mind. So after I got what I wanted to say, I put my timer on my phone, 5 minutes. I got my wording. I got what I want to say. Man, I go do that joke at open mic on Monday night at the other bar. I get an applause break at the end of the joke. That had never happened before. I'm doing comedy at that time. It was like a year and some change. The next night, open mic, place called Dandelions. They closed now. It was a vegan restaurant. Applause break. I'm like, the fuck? Wednesday night at that time was open mic at the Orlando Funny Bone. Applause break. The fuck? I called my mentor Ken. I said, Ken, I got this new joke, man, but it keep getting applause break, and I don't know why. Nigga, stop calling my phone. I don't want to hear that shit. Nigga hung up. nigga cussed me out on the phone up. 2 weeks go by. I'm doing a joke at the Funny Bone open mic. He's there. He watches it. He pulled me off stage. He said, nigga, when the fuck did you write that joke, nigga? That's fire. I said, nigga, I tried to tell your ass that shit. I don't know why this joke is working, but that's it took a year to write. A whole ass year to write that joke, bro.
That's
What's up, man? I got last two questions for you, man. So, of course, every comedian is different. What are, if you could break it down to this, 3 things every comedian needs to be successful?
3 things every comedian needs to be successful.
You can say like stage presence, crowd work, like, you know, stuff like that goes into being a comedian. What are some of the things that every comedian needs to be successful?
I don't know if I can break 3 things down, break it down to 3 things.
You do like 5?
Just going up on stage. No, just going up on stage.
Just going up on, okay.
Like it's that simple. Go up on stage.
And everything else will come after that?
You know, keep writing and going up on stage and doing it. Nothing will ever beat that. No comedy class you can take, no book you can read, no talking about comedy, no getting advice from anybody. Hey, bro, nothing will ever beat the experience of you writing material and going up on stage and working on it.
I'm going to do it one of these days. I remember I had hit you up about doing comedy one day.
You did, and you never did it.
Yeah, I'm shook.
It's scary. It's scary,
I'm shook,
bro.
my boy.
Oh, y'all bet it's scary, man. Yeah.
But here's the thing about it. It doesn't go away.
Yeah, I know.
You know, it gets worse.
Man,
Bro, I still do open mics. I'm still nervous when I got new material. Comedy shows, my heart still fucking like this. When I do them theaters with OMG as Wicks, because I do theater shows on the regular-ish now with a Florida content creator who got into stand-up. He do theater shows, bro. Hundreds, thousands of people, heart like this. It never goes. It just get worse, man. You just find ways to deal with it. Some comedians smoke. Some comedians drink. Some do coke. You know, I don't do none of that shit. I just let it manifest itself into a health problem. But I just, you deal with it. But when you walk up there, man, and you get that laugh, all that shit goes away, and you just up there, wow. So I encourage everybody to try one time, because you meet so many people who think they can do it. Oh my God, it's so bad, bro. It's a pandemic. This is a pandemic.
I believe it.
Bro, it's a pandemic.
I don't know why anybody would think doing stand-up comedy is easy, but I believe it.
I don't either.
Because they think, they friends told them they funny.
They funny, right?
You know what I'm saying? They coworkers or some shit like that. Somebody your friends gonna think you, bro. Being funny is easy.
Yeah.
Stand up is a craft. Be funny within the craft. Can you do that? You gotta learn how to do that shit. It's so I just watched Godfrey say this, and I agree with him. It's a disrespected art form. It's everybody think they can do it. No, go on up there. My father.
That's also why I haven't tried it. 'Cause I know the shit.
My daddy swear he can kill it if he get on stage. I said, hey man, come to Orlando. I'm trying to get my father out here to visit anyway, but come on out here, Pops. I will take you to an open mic. I will make sure you get up. You ain't even got to sign up.
Do you think he'll do good, though?
Fuck no, nigga. Fuck no. Man, hell no, nigga. My daddy swear he funny. He funny. He swear he funnier than me. He ain't. My dad is a character.
Yeah.
My daddy is a character. He would be like a Charleston White, so he would do good with social media content. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if I should be saying this.
Oh shit.
I don't even know if I should be saying this.
Well, he got a page. He got a page, man. He got a social media page.
Dog,
You can promote your dad up here, man.
I'm not finna promote shit, but I'm gonna just tell you. My father got a TikTok where he's lip singing R&B song to women, bro. This shit is embarrassing, nigga. I don't know if he's still, bro. I'm scrolling. We ain't friends on no social media platform. I don't think he got Instagram and nothing like that. But I'm scrolling one day on my For You page, and he just popped up, shirt open, chest out, like this and shit.
I seen this nigga before. I feel like I seen something like that.
He's singing the bitch.
There's just a lot. Never mind. That's too much.
And here's the wild part about it. He got a little traction with it, nigga.
Just about to say, the nigga probably got a fan. He probably got a following.
Bro, he got a. Some of his videos, you know, in the grand scheme of things, it ain't no traction. But he got 5,000 views, 50 comments of people. You sing so good. Oh, you look so good.
Oh, he actually singing.
No, he lip singing.
Oh, he lip singing. Okay.
He lip singing, and he's showing me. I'm like, hey, Pop, that ain't no woman. No, man, I got all the women. Hey, man, that ain't no woman, bro. That's not what you think it is, man. No, bro. We had a whole argument about it. He said I had to stop, man, because the women was going crazy, man, in my DMs. I said, this nigga said DMs, bro. Women going crazy, and he did it. First of all, some of them bitches are bots. Second of all, some of them ain't women. I'm trying to tell you, Pops. I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, that shit popped up, and I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, go ahead. Drop his ad on TikTok. Get him some more traction, man.
I can't even think of the name of that nigga page, bro. All I know is, hey, my nigga. Hey, my nigga.
Hey, man, TikTok be liking shit like that, though.
I think I don't know if he's still doing it. This was like 2 years ago. So I talked to my grandfather.
He be out there lip singing shit. Nigga, no teeth, just out there lipping, gumming shit.
Bro, social media, and I hate to say social media is a wild place. Life is just a wild place because all social media is doing is highlighting shit
real life
that we've never seen before. But these people been like this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That man ain't just started lip singing the bitches with no teeth. He been doing that shit. He just, man, let me see if I can do this shit on.
Remember, we talked about it in the group chat. Social media just gave us more access to everything.
Yeah, police brutality, that shit been happening. We just see it on video.
Bad bitch. We shouldn't see this many bad bitches.
Hey, shout out to Cape Verde. Shout out. Cape Verde women.
Having it. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm probably the only. I've actually seen somebody. I used to talk to a Cape Verde girl and didn't know shit about Cape Verde. TV just put all the Cape Verde women on TV. Now everybody want to go to Cape.
Bro.
Now everybody want to go to Africa. Now everybody want to go to the coast of Africa to go there.
Bruh.
Man, they been out there, man.
You ain't got to go to Africa though.
I saw a video.
Go to Massachusetts.
Most of them are in Orlando.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Right, Boston.
Yeah, I heard that.
Boston.
Most of them in Boston.
Because Ocho Cinco girl, I guess she's Cape Verde or whatever. And he was saying that a bunch of them is up there in Massachusetts.
The one I met, my first program, she from Boston.
I saw an IG video. I saw a video today of a woman from Cape Verde. She said, if you need anything, she got the plug for where to be in Boston. And if you want to go to Cape Verde, she got the plug for where to go there too as well. I was like, hey, I'm gonna hit you.
Chris
up.
said Chris about to put it. That's why his next trip, Cape Verde.
I'm waiting, my nigga. That's what I love about Orlando, though, man. Y'all know, like, the melting pot that it is. You got a little bit of flavor from literally all over the globe, man. Like,
that's true.
You know, I ain't gonna say nothing else.
So, move to the closing question. What's one piece of advice that you wish someone would have told you 5 years ago? Dwayne, I'll start with you.
Can I go 6 years ago?
Go ahead.
Get on TikTok. Get on TikTok.
You should have did that.
Bro, I was such a fucking a rebel idiot. I didn't even download TikTok until the quarantine was almost done. I had refused to go on it because I thought it was stupid. Meanwhile, comedy buddy of mine went viral on TikTok right before the pandemic because Jennifer Lopez and Alex Rodriguez used his sound. Fuck this job, man. That's it. Fuck this job, because I don't really like
that
this
one.
shit.
Yeah. That was all over TikTok.
My boy Jeff Wright, and from that he became a writer on Late Night with Seth Meyers. Another comedy buddy of mine, Ben Brainerd, the States guy. blew up during the quarantine on TikTok. It took him about 3 months for him to actually like. It went from 0 to 100 real quick with that shit for him. Yeah. So just I missed out on Vine. I missed out on Instagram when it first kind of happened. I guess even though I had it. Excuse me. I missed out on TikTok. The next social media platform, I'm on that bitch. I'm on it. I don't give a fuck what it is, when it's gonna start. Because I ain't see TikTok coming.
Jump on Threads.
I missed Threads too. I created one when it first happened. I didn't stay with it.
Yeah.
Just trying to post.
It ain't too late for you to do something on TikTok, bro. TikTok is always got traction, bro. It's always.
No, man, you got to pay for that shit. You didn't have to pay for that shit back then. Matt Rife already said this shit. Matt Rife, the comedian, went on the podcast and he talked to the TikTok folks. He said, "Man, we ain't really promoting comedy right now."
Yeah, I did notice now. In order to get views, you got to promote your shit. You got
to pay to play.
Yeah,
pay to play.
Yeah, that's why I be posting up there, but I don't really. I ain't gonna. I spent money a few times, but after a while, I was like, "What am I?" It was just like the music all over again. Like I'm spending more money than I'm making.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
you can invest in yourself. I get that to a certain degree, so I'm not mad at it. I thought about it too, but like I don't want to have to pay for views. Like it's bruh. I had somebody. I ain't gonna say his name because that's my dog. I don't know if y'all know this. Those videos with comedians doing crowd work, the viral videos. You know, half them bitches are setups.
I believe it.
I had 2 people telling me I need to do that, and one is popping.
When you say setup, you mean like
everybody.
Those are not real. Those are not organic interactions. Yeah, they plant those people.
Yeah.
A lot of that shit ain't real, man. They plant those folks, man, to have the viral moments and shit like that.
But half the times we going into now, though.
I told that nigga, I said, this nigga wear a lot of jewelry, real diamonds. What's the shit that the lab grown diamonds?
Well, you got lab diamonds and you got moissanite.
I think it's moissanite diamonds. You know that they. I said, do you wear moissanite diamonds? He said, nigga, I ain't wearing that shit. I said, when you start wearing moissanite diamonds, I start doing fake viral videos of crowd work. I'm an organic dude. If something happens, I want it to happen organically.
Yeah.
Plus, for me personally, I want people to like my comedy based off my material more than my crowd work set. You know what I'm saying? Because crowd work is the hot thing right now, and crowd work is a part of stand up, but it's not it's something you want in the arsenal, but that's not part of the foundation of doing stand up comedy. Material will always be the king when it comes to comedy, and I want my material to be what gets me there. Not I'll take a viral crowd work moment if it happens organically, but I'm not going to set the shit up. I can't do that, man. Yeah. I can't fake the funk like that, man. Can't do it.
Chris, what about you?
What's the question again?
What's some advice you wish you were given 5 years ago?
Get on TikTok.
You talking me or Chris? Which one?
Chris.
Oh yeah. So for me, I'm do the same as Dewayne and go 2020, so 6 years ago. But I wish we would be doing this back then, like during the pandemic.
What idea was that?
We did discuss it. We had names for the podcast.
We had a whole powwow in my crib about it.
Yeah. And we just, I don't know what happened, but we just didn't take it to fruition. So, but yeah, that would have been dope to have it back then, like when everybody was, indoors all day. And
I hate y'all didn't.
Yeah.
So for me, it would be
everything happens for a reason.
We couldn't come together.
Yeah.
Couldn't come together to do it.
Just got about to at a certain point.
No, Trey, don't say that. Oh goddamn, Trey, you said that. Oh my god.
But I'm gonna answer. So for me, it would be 2 things, and it would be 2020, and it would be 2021. So for 2020, for me, it would be I wish I would have did, because I was already going into doing stuff on TikTok. I just wish I would have did more content centered around the music I was putting out at the time, like just doing like little clips for the music. And then, which also leads to 2021, because everything was shut down and everything was open back up in 2021. I wish I would have. I mean, I had people in my ear telling me to go perform. I just couldn't shake it, bro. It's just being in front of people. But that's why I do appreciate that we are doing this, because for me, this is kind of me putting myself in front of people and speaking more in front of people and having the people gonna see it we eventually gonna get traction, and we eventually gonna have people giving us the good, the bad, the pretty, and the ugly of the shit we talking about up here. And I wish I would have did more. I wish I would have performed. It's not too late. I still got the music. It's just I just gotta find the time to do it now. You know, I'm a father, so that shit kind of slow stuff down. So, but I'm gonna figure it out.
I'm trying to see if Trey's frozen or not. Okay, he's not.
Nah, he just cool. He just a cool ass
For
nigga.
me,
He got shades on in the house.
I'll tell you why later. For me, I wish I would have started writing back then. I wish I let the difficulty of it get in the way. Like just putting pen to paper and just writing and just learning how to write a script. Even now I'm having trouble with it, but I'm finding more creative ways to put out what I'm doing. You know, I got everything that I've wanted to work on in my notes, and you know, I'm just trying to find different ways to put it out there, you know, and just not getting deterred from doing it. I just want to focus on actually whatever project I start on, finish it before jumping to a next project, because that's what's been happening with me lately. I'll start this, and then an idea for another project come in my head, and then I start that without completing the other one. So that's what I'm trying to focus on now. But I wish I would have actually started what I'm doing now. Let
me say this, fellas. Let me say this real quick, and I'm being serious when I say this. You know, hey man, we getting up in age. You know, y'all pops, y'all daddies now and shit. But like, you ain't never too old to start something. One thing I always told myself that I don't want in life is a big ass bill of regret. Getting 60, 70 years old, looking back in your life, wishing, man, I wish I would have. I mean, I wish, you know, that should eat at you. I feel like I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like anything that you want to do, any dreams or passions, man. Hey, man, Ramon, I've been knowing you since I've been knowing you. I know you want to do music. No reason you shouldn't be doing music. No reason. Trey, you told me you wanted to write and be a director and write scripts, man, forever ago. It's hard. You're right. It's hard to do music. It's hard to write scripts. It's hard to write jokes. Sometimes I don't feel funny, but it's also hard to deal with the regret of wishing you would have done it. Which hard you want to deal with? You know what I'm saying? Which hard you want to deal with? Pause.
I'll go this pause shit.
Pause, nigga.
I mean, no, that was.
But I will say with me, my mind just be all over the place because music, yes, but it's also I always wanted to. Comedy has always been something I wanted to get into, but I think I more lean to want to be an actor in comedy, not really stand up.
You want to be a comedic actor?
I want to be more like Will Smith type shit.
A comedic actor, okay.
Yeah, so, but like I said, I'm going to figure it out because at this point, I don't want to work no more. I'm tired of work. If I'm going to do, I want to do something that I want to do. Fuck this working shit.
Nigga, oh my God, don't get me started, bro. I'm about to go off. I'm so sick of it. No, I'm with you. A 9 to 5. Listen, oh my God.
But at least you work. But even you working, it's still in a field that you like to do though, because it still ties into you being an actor.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just working, polishing off your shit. You know what I'm saying? Pause.
Hey, yo.
Wow.
Damn. Wow. Damn.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Wow.
That was crazy.
Y'all going.
Wow.
Damn.
Polishing it. Oh, whoa.
Damn, bro. Shit. Well, here's the thing about it, Mo. You always can rap. And I didn't know you wanted to get into acting.
That's always been my thing, but like I said, it's being in front of people. That being in front of people aspect is
well,
shit
Mo,
that always throw me off.
I'm going to say this, nigga. You in Atlanta, Georgia, nigga. Outside of New York and LA, you are in the mecca of film. What's stopping you from joining? It costs nothing to join a talent agency, bro.
You right.
Get you a
hey man, this conversation might be putting me in that position then. Shit.
Get you some professional headshots, not with your phone. Professional. Get them shits paid for.
That's not a pause. All right. Oh yeah, professional headshot. Cool. You right.
Yeah, it's not a pause. Get your professional nigga. That's not crazy, nigga. Get you some professional headshots. You know what I'm saying? And join the talent agency, bro. And them niggas that send you auditions. I can tell off your look just how, because you might get a role of like a nigga that's a bully or like a thug or a gangster nigga, some type of, you know what I'm saying, hardcore ass nigga. You might get a role like that off the rip, just based because it is based off how we look as well, along with our skill. But nigga, you in Atlanta, nigga, what? Man, it's so much, bro. I can get shit in Atlanta. It's so much shit that gets fucking cast and shot in Atlanta, and they stay looking for actors.
You right.
So what is it? July 5th? Hey man,
July 5th.
I don't know what your money look like. I don't count folks' pockets, but I tell you what, you got 2 months to get professional headshots done. Get your beard lined up. You bald, ain't it?
Yeah, I'm bald, nigga.
You got the bald head. There you go,
bald
nigga.
Bald nigga.
Hell yeah. Get your professional headshots, nigga, by September 1st. If you ain't got them shits by September 1st, nigga, you banned from the group, nigga.
You can't
ban from the goddamn group, nigga. You banned from the group, nigga. I don't know what that means, but you banned from the group, nigga. Trey?
I'm about to get on this TRT so I can be the next Terry Crews.
Trey, Mr. Director, Mr. Scriptwriter, write something for social media, nigga. Start there.
That's what
nigga.
Something for me.
I've been telling this nigga.
Write a skit. You get you in it if you feel comfortable enough to put your daughters in it. If you got kids, nigga, what? Your wife, nigga, write a skit, nigga. Here's the thing about social media. It ain't gotta be long, nigga, because
what I'm working on right now is gonna get put on social media.
Okay. But just put something out. You got what is it, July 5th? Nigga, you got till August 1st. You only got a month.
Give me till October 1st, because baby birthday coming up and everything. Give me till October 1st.
October 1st.
I got you.
You gotta pay for that shit. Professional headshots by October 1st, bro. I'm being dead ass serious. Trey, you have until
I go to Walgreens to get that, right?
August. No. You gotta hire a photographer, nigga. It's gonna cost. It's gonna cost a couple $100.
Various divisions.
Oh. There is here though. I'm only gonna come down here for that.
Oh yeah, sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, let me hit up Mark real quick. Let me hit up Mark, see if he's
professional headshots, bro. Hey, because of social media and how you can do shit on your phone, right, Trey? You got until August 1st, bro. August 1st, my nigga.
Yeah, that's like
if y'all niggas don't do this shit, don't ask me for no more Disney or Universal tickets, nigga.
I ain't never asked you for Disney Universal tickets.
You have, and I couldn't do it one time, if I'm not mistaken.
No, you hit me up. No.
Oh, yeah.
After my wedding.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
so I said, I ain't never asked you for no damn tickets.
You have not. You're right. But you know, if you ever came down, I got you because y'all my niggas. If y'all two niggas don't do that shit by them dates, don't ask me for no more goddamn tickets. I just got Trey whole family in. I got 18 niggas in 5 months ago, nigga.
Last year.
18 niggas last year. I didn't even know I had 18 tickets, nigga. I don't know how I pulled that shit off. Don't ask me for shit. Chris, what you trying to do?
I don't even know, man. I ain't good enough.
Figure it out.
Reviewing movies or something. I don't know.
I had a partner, my boy Darren. 2016, 15, he used to do movie reviews. That nigga was getting traction and then he stopped. I just talked about him last week when I said, nigga, I should slap you, nigga. You could be one of them niggas right now. So, movie reviews. What stopped you? You go to the movies a lot?
Yeah, about every week.
Nigga, every fucking week?
I mean, I do like a minute, just like IG video after every one, but like.
No, nigga. Do that shit. I have a box light. You see that light? That's a box light. Get you some professional equipment. This shit is $60, nigga, on Amazon for some box lights.
Okay.
Get you a backdrop, green screen or something, nigga. When you watch these movies, nigga, start doing these reviews, man. Give you your opinion on them. Put some sprinkles in the background, some stars, make it pizzazz it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you what's with July 5th? Nigga, you got you got until September.
Nah, get that nigga this one. So he can do his first one. He can do his first one with Spider-Man. Spider-Man come out this month, right?
Nah, because I'm still actively doing that, just not the professional way. But I'm still
I'm giving him time. I'm giving him time to buy the equipment.
Yeah.
But my thing is, y'all probably don't even see it because he only posts it in his stories. He don't post it in the reel. He can post it in the reel. He'll never post it in the reel.
You know what? You know where
He can post it on TikTok.
You right. Yeah, you right. Hey, Chris, bitch ass nigga. You got until August 1st.
Wait, to do what? To do what? I gotta have
nigga, you got until
everything.
Nigga, when the Spider-Man movie come out?
July 30th, I think. July 31st.
That's the end of the month. You got
That's perfect. Let that be your first one. I'm gonna give you time. If you want to watch a couple of movies, do some practice sessions that you don't upload, or you want to. But August 1st, nigga, the Spider-Man movie review is gonna be posted as a reel.
Okay.
Amazon box light, the umbrella light, a ring light, a ring camera. Nigga, you got a month. And if you don't do that shit by August 1st, nigga, we gonna whoop your ass, nigga.
Like, do No, film it.
DP, nigga. DP.
Nigga like a motherfucker.
Wait, what? DP? Hey, yo, what's going on?
Yeah, what you mean by DP, my nigga?
DP?
What you mean by DP? I don't.
Hey, nah, you took it there. You took it there.
I say he gonna whoop his ass. That ain't got nothing to do with DP, nigga.
Who's DP? Where DP
That's what they do.
from?
That's what they
We
do
ain't
with the
doubling
gang.
nothing, nigga. We ain't doubling
No,
nothing.
when you in a gang and you get jumped, it's called for disciplinary action. It's a DP, nigga. But all right,
I know about that.
Nigga,
you talking about
hey,
deep
nigga.
penetration? Y'all niggas weird.
Hey,
Y'all
nah,
I ain't
weird.
say nothing. I ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing.
That what you were AOing about. That's what you were talking about.
Huh? I ain't say nothing. I don't know. I ain't say the words.
man.
I said DP.
Man, Trey, go ahead and wrap this shit up, man.
All right,
So
I'm gonna end with this last
I'm
question.
gonna wrap it up before Trey wrap it up.
No. I got one more question for you, man. So up until now,
Damn, both y'all wrapping up?
hey
Go.
man, come on, y'all tweaking, man.
Oh,
Dwayne, this for you.
Go
man.
ahead, Trey, dog. All right, go ahead, dog.
At least y'all safe, right?
Up until this moment, man. How would you describe your journey, your comedy journey, in one word?
Describe it. An adjective. Shit. Grateful.
Grateful.
I don't know if that's an adjective to describe. You said describe. You asked me how I feel about it. Describe my comedy journey, man. Fulfilling.
Feeling. Okay.
You gotta understand, it's fulfilling, man. Like to do something, to have a dream, bro. I'm the only child on my father's side. I have an older brother and sister, so my dad ain't had no other kids. So we all got different fathers. So my dad was locked up every other weekend. I would go to my grandmother's house, and I had my own room essentially when my uncle was in jail or something. Well, he was kicked out, and I would go over there and play with the kids in the neighborhood. But at 8 o'clock, I was in the house, not because I had to be, because I knew at 9 o'clock Comic View was coming on. Get in the house at 8, bathe, eat, big ass bowl of strawberry ice cream, and I would sit in this big ass queen size bed that felt like a king because I was little, and watch Comic View. And one day I'm watching, and man, God can take my life, bro. If I'm lying, he can kill me right now. I literally pointed at the TV and said, I want to do that when I get older. Saying it with the thought of, I'm going to remember me saying this when I get older. So to be able to remember I did that and fast forward to my life and I'm doing it, that shit blows my goddamn mind, bro. That shit blows my fucking mind, man. So I'm grateful. I'm appreciative. It's fulfilling. And I'm still growing with this shit. It's plenty of people who are almost 10 years in that ain't had the success that I've had. That shit crazy to me, bro. That shit wild. What was the question?
You answered.
Okay.
Yeah, you answered it, nigga.
I couldn't even remember, bro. I couldn't even remember.
Started to get a little teary-eyed over there.
We want to thank you for joining us today, man. It was a great show, man.
I appreciate it.
Laughs. Definitely want to have you on again. Dope, man. Love what you
Before
do.
I go, get your shit together, nigga. Get your motherfucking Wi-Fi fixed, nigga. Storm. Apparently your shit is always like this, apparently, nigga. This
I'm telling you,
episode
this
5.
nigga, I told this nigga to get the expander. I'm pretty sure he got the one fucking little thing, and he in a big-ass house.
Well, no, because
You
Yeah,
gotta
bro.
get the expander, bro.
I looked it up, and you can't buy it individually. You have to buy that one that comes with it. It wouldn't let me buy it by itself.
You with T-Mobile? They got a booster you can buy.
I
They definitely got a
on the
booster.
Website. It didn't have it where I could buy that booster individually unless I got to go to the store or some shit. But I didn't see it on the T-Mobile app for me to buy it individually. That's what I'm saying.
But maybe I think you probably right. I think I probably bought mine together.
Yeah, you bought the
Well,
one.
nigga, I need you to get
You know.
I need you to not do a podcast, nigga, on a Boost Mobile. That's what the problem is. This nigga on a flip phone, a sidekick.
I don't think the nigga was on track phone.
This nigga on a jitterbug, nigga, trying to do a podcast.
I'm your host, Trey P. I got my co-host with me, Big Moan, Sleeves, and our special guest,
Yes,
Dewayne
sir.
Williams, actor/comedy. Y'all make sure y'all follow us on Spotify, YouTube, Instagram. Dwayne, tell the people where they can reach you at.
Man, I'm on Instagram at DWillComedy, all right? The letter DWILL Comedy, TikTok, DWill Comedy, Facebook, Dewayne Williams, and trailer like Morpheus right now with them shades on, nigga.
D will
And
come.
This is
D.
hey yo, wildin' right.
That nigga Trey got kidnapped by the
Another
cartel,
episode of
nigga.
These mics were on sale, man.
Oh, hold
We out.
on. Wait. I got gotta play what you look like. I gotta play what you look like though. Wait.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's messed up because he don't got homies around.
That's what you look like over there.
I know that.
It's kind of like your fault because you 18.
Oh, wow.
I know that. I know that sound, nigga. That's that Bow Wow video, nigga.
Hey, all right, we out though, bro. We out, man.
We
Stop
out.
the
See
mud.
you next
Stop the
time.
mud.
These
Told my dog we gon' be shining. Man, this feel like perfect timing. Hey. See, I'm chasing big dreams, tryna cop that new Benz. Still with the same clique, I don't do new friends. If we fall out, then it's dead, don't do loose ends. I ain't got time for that back and forth confusion. I'm just trying to make it. See an open shot, then I'ma take it. Fade away. Not promoting drugs, but the weed take the pain away. It's a shame that I rolled a blunt before I prayed today. Lord, forgive me. I know I'm a sinner, but can you hear me?